Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Frances Lease. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, a licensed trained therapist, and I'm here with my co-facilitator.
Hi, my name is Lily Zepeda, and I'm a yoga teacher, and I'm trauma-informed. I am here to support you on this retreat.
We really just wanted to take a second to give a brief introduction of who we are, discuss our intentions behind the Plant Medicine Immersion and why we structured it the way that we did, because the number one question that we get all the time is, why are there so many medicines in 1 week? And there's a reason behind the madness. And then we're gonna talk briefly about integration and why it's key to the healing journey and the transformation process.
Really, our intention is to create a safe container for your healing journey. We do that in many, many different ways, but one of the ways we do that is through lots of movement, and also we do that through, like Frances said, is through integration. So we'll talk about that because we really are intentional with the integration. Integration having to do with before, during, and after your ceremony, because you will find on this healing journey, as you're coming to this place, you will experience many different things while you're there, but then after your journey, other things will come up. We found it really, really important to make sure that we stay with you throughout the whole entire process, and we can support you while we're there and after.
So why did we choose these specific plant medicines to work with? The reason that we did that is because with the Campbell medicine, if you're not too familiar about it, don't go down the Google rabbit hole, but we'll tell you briefly. Campbell is like a cleanser. It's called the vaccine of the forest. And that really gets your body to be prepared to meet the medicines. It basically goes into your body, finds any impurities, and cleanses you out. We absolutely love Campbell, and we love how powerful it is. And then we move into what we call the Sila Aya. The Sila Aya is a combination of psilocybin and Syrian rue. And what is Syrian rue? Syrian rue is an ancient tea that people have used just to feel more calm, especially in the evenings, to help them sleep, that sort of thing. We find the combination between the psilocybin and the Syrian rue really takes you into a deep meditative state. It's a really internal experience in which you become, like we say, your own therapist. Like whatever is going on is between you and yourself. And we find that for those who have a really difficult time sitting still or focusing or concentrating, psilocybin and the Syrian rue is great benefit to getting you grounded and getting you to open up the heart space. And psilocybin is the heart space of the plants, right? It really taps into everything that is love. And so we're really excited to be sharing that with you guys. And then we ended off with the grandmother ayahuasca. Now, ayahuasca is optional. However, we find that most people end up sitting with the grandmother ayahuasca. And the reason that we do the previous medicines is to really prepare your body, both mentally, spiritually, and emotionally as much as possible to meet the grandmother medicine. With ayahuasca, it's all about like really meeting the shadows, meeting yourself for the first time in a different way, traveling through different spiritual realms in ways so that you can find some answers possibly, right? The plants will reveal what they want to reveal. So even though we may have questions and want to see certain things, they will literally search the things that you need to see for that moment and then reveal it to you. And then the rest of that is up to you. So this plant medicine immersion is a catalyst. It's a jump off to the next step into your life. And it's intentional with the way that we created it because it gives you an opportunity to escape everything that you've seen and, getting out from your typical environment and be immersed in the nature of the powerful island.
That was so beautiful how you described all the medicines. And really what she's talking about is the reason why we do all these medicines because each of them carries a different essence, right? So we start with the purification, and then we go to the heart, and then we go to the seat of the soul. We're really intentional with it instead of just, saying, hey, we're going to do all these because it's fun. No, there's really an intention to it. And then throughout that, we'll have a chance for you to share as a group. And then you can also share and meet with us privately if there's something going on, if there's something coming up. And then also what's intentional is that we're really rooted in nature. We're going to be near water, and that's another form of integration. I'll be leading a lot of breath work and yoga classes so we can stay in our body and we can really, really check in with what's going on. And then we'll have a private chef with us who is also a medicine woman and understands these different medicines. And she works with the foods that are really, really good before and after these medicines. So everything from beginning to end, from where we're landing to how we're conducting the whole entire 7 days is really, really intentional, giving you space and time in between to enjoy the nature and integrate in your body any messages that really come up.
We so look forward to meeting you and to be your guides on this journey. And that's what we are, guides who are here to support you and hold space for you guys. To learn more, just click the Apply Now button. That's going to take you to a application form that allows us to get to know you a little bit better. Then you'll schedule a soul session with the both of us and hopefully the shaman as well, and to answer any questions that you may have. And we will see you on the other side.